Howdy. I'm nervous. I
So we 11 people.
don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to learn. James is going to teach me tonight.
I'm not you. I'm
What?
solo, baby.
No, you have to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Tonight, in the culinary capital, it's Miss Jody's Cooking. Located closely to the emergency room.
I'm in James's kitchen.
For hours so far.
Thank you for allowing me to use your kitchen.
Yeah, wait. That reminds me.
Your utensils, your stove, your propane, your groceries.
Wait.
Yeah. We all know the
That
story.
reminds me. Hang on.
What?
Fire extinguisher's out.
That one don't sit there.
No, I gotta have a fire extinguisher close by because I know you.
No, you don't. Know me.
I don't know. You're gonna melt or burn or do something.
No.
It is an all wooden house, so.
We are going to, I sort of say fish for catfish, but we're going to cook catfish. And this is the qualifier to see if it's safe for them to allow me to compete at catcon for the catfish cook-off. Because some people think I can't cook.
And I am starving. I can't wait.
You're going to taste it?
Why wouldn't I?
He just did that because he didn't want his dogs to have to go through it.
No, I got Pepto. I already took some Pepto-Bismol. I coated my stomach. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you reckon? Let's see who's in here.
I'm gonna walk you through it, so it can't be too bad. Mr. Hayslip, I already have the fire extinguishers out.
Mullet Man number 7. First, as Jody likes to say, that's right. Mike Sampson.
Then we got
Mid-South. I heard fight, and I was like, yeah. Also like food, but more importantly, Stampy beat me to leaving a comment.
Run, James, run.
Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. We're on Virtual Outdoors.
I like 922.
And well, is this James's house? I hope he's got the garden hose ready. It's froze up. We done tried it. 922 says run, James.
Run, James, run.
There's Avid Fisherman. Howdy, Avid. And for those of you that are going to CatCon, you get to look forward to Jody's cooking. Maybe he gets to decide if it's any good. Hey, Gaza, how you doing? Dink over Stink, a new member. Thank you very much, Dink. I appreciate that. Welcome to the club. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's Melissa. He loves the thumbnail. Yep. John Parker did a good job on it, didn't he? And I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out, well, I'm thinking of it, to Hogleg and Melissa and Curtis of a morning. They share everybody out. Don't matter if you're big or small. As long as you tell them what you're doing and give them a thumbnail, then they promote you. And you don't see a lot of channels that'll do that. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're doing it every week. And thank you, John Parker, for the thumbnail. Let's go, Jiu-Jitsu. You can do it. I'm going to try.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Melissa's sharing everybody out. Thank you very much. Well, this is either going to turn out really good or go up in flames, literally. He got the deep fryer out last minute, and I was just going to use a pan of oil on the stove, but
you can't control the temperature.
Hey, Possum Outdoors. Should be interesting, maybe. I'm going to leave soon for dinner and dancing, but I'm here now. Well, thank you, Mid-South. Appreciate it. There's Joshua Parham. What's up, Jody? Hopefully not the house in flames. Hey, for Sizzle, praying for all involved. Dale Hayslip says, let's go, Jody. Cook James some food. I'm going to try. Hillbilly Hernando. Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well and staying warm. Let me make sure that nobody in the basement, because 2 stands and Destin may be up. Let's see. Lisa Elliott says, go, Jody, go. Thank you. Crappie Dave Fish on says, good evening. Howdy do. Where's the fire extinguisher? He's got them ready. He's got 2 of them. I knew I was going to ask him if he had a fire extinguisher. Yep. 217 Rebel Outdoors. How you doing? Please whip James's. No way. Hey, James Alwood. How you doing? Glad to see you in. Hope you're feeling well tonight. Just don't cook it too hot and too long, and you'll be fine. Queen Possum, you got this, Jody. I hope so. I'm going to try.
What do you keep doing this?
Hillbilly Hondo, I think you've helped encourage that thought, Jody. Maybe. Hey, Wabash Snake. Jimmy James Bailey Catfishing, how you doing? Yep, James, he's hungry, so there's a story to this way he's going to do it. Hey, Donald Night Singer, how you doing? Hey, Josh Thompson. Bobcat Outdoors, howdy.
Did you say Josh Thompson?
Yeah.
From Thompson's Outdoors and more?
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's on mine. Says you go, Jody. There's Greg Burgess. Says hello, Jody and James. There's
Located
Possum.
3 miles east of the Watts Bar Dam.
James, did the dogs get briefed? They've been acting weird all night. They've been hiding
in the kitchen.
Yeah, they've been in the bedrooms and upstairs and everything. Jody, please don't ruin no food. There is many starving people in the world. We're hungry tonight, so we're going to eat it. Good evening, Jody. Good luck with this, James. Did you make it to the James, Brandon? Brandon's been traveling, yeah. Hey, Catfish Dog. He said, let's go. I'm hungry. There's Quiet Man Curtis. Robert Maudlin. Get 911 on speed call. I got faith in you, Jody. Well, thank you, Possum. Shad Daddy, Jody, you're not fishing? Nope. The ramps ain't even clear. Ain't even been nobody on it.
I'm warming up.
Hey, Brandon Catfish. Stop it, James. Hey, Jello. Good evening. V8 Velocity. What's good, everybody? There's Trophy Seeker Outdoor Daryl.
Daryl.
Dog and I Outdoors. That's Curtis Cunningham. Howdy. There's LG Bass. Hello, Jody. Let's cook. We're going to try. Whose recipe you using? James gave me a recipe.
Did I?
Yes.
No.
Yes. We're going to try his recipe. Because it's his house and his kids.
What do you say? I'm nervous.
Here, kitty. How you doing? What's cooking?
Catfish.
Thumpaholic, how you doing? He says, good evening, Jody. Uptown Chrissy Brown, how do you do? Let's see. I think I'm about to the bottom, maybe. Thank you so much, Jody. Yep. You're welcome. My arm's tired. Hey, Stan 3. Oh, Lord, this should be one to remember. I think it's going to go smooth. Hey, Jody, using a green screen? No. Let's see. Hey, Mike Young. Welcome in. Jody can cook. I have strong faith. I think I can pull it off tonight. James should taste test it. I think he's going to. Can you smell what the Jody is cooking? Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Where's the fire extinguisher? Right behind me.
Gordon Ramsay will be here in about 15 minutes.
Hey, Palmetto Cats, how you doing? There's Cool Cats. Bob Cat, too funny. James will not do him any good.
The James River.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Velocity again. There's Shad Daddy. Freebird Redbird, how you doing?
You were to the bottom when you started this cooking.
Sharon Chavez, you've got this, girl. So thank you very much. I'm going to try.
So fast, you're never going to get through it if you don't. You need to start.
Well, you need to read for me.
It's going too fast.
No, it's not. You got.
There are so many. There's 103 people in here, and they're all chatting.
I hope the house insurance is paid up.
500 people in here trying to watch you cook.
Thank you, Freddie.
You're a living legend.
Yeah. No, they want to see it go up in flames. Captain Morgan, I thought you was fishing an ocean liner.
LG Bass wants to know how you're going to get catfish slime in your hair tonight.
My arm's tired. James, can you read chat?
I've been reading chat.
Can you start better?
You're way farther back. I'm telling you, there's too many people in here. It's moving too fast. Let's see. Okay. So, hey, Brokeback Bob.
Hey, Bob Dylan.
Kristen, Brokeback Bob. Hey, Chrissy, Brokeback Bob. Brokeback Bob's a popular guy.
I know it.
This will be the live of the year.
Because nobody wants that long black curly hair and the catfish better.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Brandon ain't no way. This the hole. All right. Thompson's Outdoor and more 3 miles east of the Watts Bar Dam.
I got
for all your fishing necessities, including FOA gear now. Oh, she's in the fridge.
Oh boy.
I got the AC turned down real low so you can boil water.
Appreciate that.
Well, that
I almost spilled it.
Yeah, there it goes already. She's been prepping since like 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. let's see what I got.
Hit the thumbs up, people. Say,
I got garlic bread. I'll go ahead and cut that oven on.
Melissa, hello, Shad Daddy.
Wait, that might get hot and I can't put the bread in.
I wonder how Jody will get capos. I already read that. Melissa. Lance,
I might make that.
I'd like to proactively vote this live for blooper of the year, says the Zizzle.
And I got fresh corn to make.
No fresh corn. And she's got instant
And
hush
the
puppy
kitty
mix.
fish. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Stands on the way.
You ain't got Martha White flour. You have to.
Who? What?
You have to have Martha White flour to make hush puppies.
I got a mark to what?
You know what I said.
No, I don't know what you said.
So Melissa and Hogleg told me to wash them and pat them dry with paper towels. That's what I did.
Okay, good.
So I already got my secret ingredient breaded.
You don't want to show that too close. People figure out what's
Okay.
in it.
And I reckon I'm supposed to make
I got you, Josh.
something out of this.
Josh says he has backup food lined up for me.
Really?
Yep.
This already had some crumbs in it.
Let's go, Jody. I have never seen a Southern woman that couldn't cook. Well, let me tell you something. You're gonna stay in my sink. No, good.
I even painted my fingernails.
You go.
with it.
Those are organic eggs.
They was. See how yellow they are?
She hates organic food.
Mm-hmm. So what do I do? Whip the eggs up and then put the milk in it?
You can put the milk in it and whip it all up together.
That seems complicated.
Oh yeah, complicated. Yeah, put the milk in because you got to whip it all together anyway. I want to hear the fire alarm. I have the fire alarms disconnected. Thank you very much.
2 eggs and 2 cups milk. Does that sound right?
Too much milk.
You said 2 cups.
I'm saying too much milk. That's good. That's good.
That's
right
1
there.
cup milk.
I throw in another egg too.
What?
Just to be on the safe side.
So much for free French,
Says,
James.
James is a blessing, says Possum. Yes, I am.
What?
Thank you.
Awesome. There's no way.
What's up, Mike Young?
Yeah, get your eggs out.
I want to hear the fire alarm, like I said, only if the house burns down, Brandon.
Let's see.
Mike Young, Tom, Jody curls her hair with bait casters. She does. As a
I
matter of
think
fact.
we could set this up a little higher.
LG Bass.
Eh.
There he is. Lance. Lance. The cool guy is in the house.
Oh, wait. There it goes.
A Bustum Bobcat. A Bobcat. Lance. Melissa. Hello, hello, hello.
I got 2 legs out.
What's for dinner? It's going to be some sort of catfish.
That's not right. Let's try.
Fishing in the Mid-South. I like curly hair, Jody.
Not your food, you don't.
James, please make sure our bait
Wait.
for tomorrow is nowhere close to this cooking show.
I need
Stop vote. An egg.
I did buy this as backup.
What is
Okay.
that?
A pre-mixed
Oh, please.
breading.
Curtis, where's the cute granny apron, Jody?
I wanted a chef hat. And he's like, no,
Yeah, she's trying to go
no.
through Walmart and find a chef hat. I'm so sure.
Party City sells them.
No, well, you're on the party. We don't even have a Party City out here.
No, but we was in Costa.
Jody, did you say fried catfish, says Chrissy Brown.
Yeah, fried.
Possum says, okay, here we go. It's happening. Everybody take a deep breath.
Is that good?
James, we wish you the best. Can I have your vote?
No, I got dibs on that.
Jeffrey. James, I'm playing for Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. Thank you, Uncle G. Jeff Beal, Steve R, Avid, Trisha Mitchell. Did everyone catch Dieter's video today where he admitted that Chad created the first tournament?
We ain't talking about that.
Yeah, that's
Only happy thoughts.
only happy thoughts, says Jody. Well, why are we doing a cooking show then?
Because
Oh, okay.
we only do.
So what's the first thing we're going to do? We're
Don't
gonna
let someone
throw
else.
the-
Number 1 rule of YouTube: don't let someone else's drama become yours.
Okay, we're going to throw that in the. Wait.
I think these are way too big.
She wanted to make chicken or catfish nuggets.
I think they should be cut. I'm gonna get that done in the middle. I think I should cut them in half.
We
Don't
have to
you?
all heated to the proper temperature, so maybe they will get done.
How about I cut part of them in half?
You do what you would like.
Okay.
Sean T. Outdoors, I hope James don't get food poisoning, being he has to fish tomorrow. I've already drank a full bottle of Pepto-Bismol and Malanta, so my stomach is coated.
And he's got some liquor to kill anything out
I
later.
can't say that.
Hey, there's somebody wanting in.
James, cook bait for tomorrow. It'll be better for you.
Add to stage. There we go.
James, you've got more guts than all of us to eat Jody's food. Beautiful home. Thank you, JG. Only this little section of it's clean because she did the.
Yeah, we can't pan out. Let's see.
But it is a nice home.
More layout.
Fishing with Jeff Beal.
Yeah, you
Said hello to everybody.
You should be able to put me teeny tiny. There we go.
How's that?
Yeah, he says you need to double bread them. He will. She will.
Great
I
job,
got-
Jody.
Thanks. I got
And-
this one first.
And yes, just to answer your question, yes, they did. They did cut them into smaller pieces because
Yeah.
you're cooking for in the actual cook off at CatCon they cut them into pieces because you're doing pieces for it's like a whole plate that you put together and
For a
all the
panel of
judges
judges.
How many are you feeding?
and all the
Okay.
judges get a piece of the fish. So
How many are you feeding?
And Joshua, I do usually throw some Cajun seasoning in a batch of them, but I don't make them all real spicy because some people don't like it. James, make sure the water lines don't freeze. Yeah, I got the water dripping in the bathroom because it is nasty cold up here. It's gonna be like 1 degree tonight.
oh,
Is
that's
that
horrible.
Yeah, that's fine.
or too big?
That's good.
That's
Good enough.
Yep.
And then I put it in the milk and egg batter,
Awesome Outdoors says James coaching.
and
Got
then
it. Go back into the batter,
in this batter.
and then you're gonna throw them in a plate and get ready to fry. Fingers. Whisking is good. Oh, J.P. Hill said you made it through the whisking phase.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now that looks like some good kitty fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Stone's outdoors. Danny Stone, ever saying hi? She's fooling you, James. Don't eat it, says Captain. You need to explain what you're doing, Jody. It's evidence.
I did.
That's Bobcat.
I'm dipping.
He wants a step-by-step, blow-by-blow interview.
Okay.
Hey, Dan 3's in the house.
How many pieces you want me to cook, James?
You're gonna cook. Eventually, you're gonna do them all, right? So throw enough in there to get the first batch done.
How many's the first batch? 4 pieces?
What do you think?
I was thinking I'd do this crap of yours and then try the instant
This
stuff.
crap? Okay, it's fine.
I ain't never had one.
100 plus people in here watching the massacre of the food.
This is
Oh.
with this
I don't know if they're in here to see your cooking or if they're in here hoping I get sick.
no harming of catfish was
A
done.
little
in
of
this.
both, James. A little of both.
I let mine marinate in hot sauce before I burn them. Yeah, you can do that too, Stan 3. But I'm going with the pansy fish because she don't like hot stuff.
No, I don't.
Jody, don't ask James for help. You're on your own, says Austin.
That's not fair. I'm learning.
She was freaking out when I said I wouldn't help her.
I never made it actually. I always I always catch it and get someone to cook it for
I
me.
deep fried some catfish yesterday watching River Certified. Turned out awesome.
This is easy.
Who wants to bet on Jody's deep frying her hair?
I do 2 more.
I had to
pieces.
explain to her how water does not go into the hot oil.
Yeah.
No more eggs, says
The
Trophy.
hair is the secret. James, you weren't supposed to say anything. The hair is the secret ingredient.
Oh yeah. Burnt hair makes everything taste good.
You're used to that smell on the boat anyway.
Saskatchewan Stan said, nominate James for the bravest man alive.
Yep. Okay, 1 more piece and we'll put these in the thingamajig.
We'll get a little batch going in the fryer.
Yeah.
So how long are you going to fry them for?
Until they start floating.
There you go.
Okay. Now, Jody, I apologize. I ran a little late getting off the show. I had a little stressful show there. I had a little stressful show for a few minutes. So
Yeah.
A little drama.
hey,
Hey,
hello,
how you
Steve.
doing?
Hey
So
guys,
did you? Welcome.
Hey, who's that guy?
how's it going?
I know that guy.
I was doing pretty good, but I'm fixing to drop it in the hot oil.
I
Did
got in
you-
just a nick of time.
Did you
Yeah.
cover-
Boy, and I am just starving.
And what
Did
this show is about is there is a catfish cooking contest at CatCon. And some people think I can't cook and I shouldn't enter it. So this is a qualification round to see if I'm safe for me to enter.
Did you say catcon? Is it time for catcon? I gotta go.
February 23rd and 24th, Louisville, Kentucky.
That's right. And that's Mr. Steve Douglas. And
The mastermind behind catcon.
That's exactly right.
Crappie conference.
And if he wants to talk a little bit about it and tell the dates, he can, or we can get Stan to do it.
Well, it's February 23rd and 24th in Louisville, Kentucky at the West Wing Hall. We got all things catfishing and crappie, including a catfish fry.
That's right.
The catfish cook-off.
So is this the recipe you're going to be using and you're letting it cat out of the bag? Or?
She's testing, Steve. She's testing some samples here.
You're gonna load.
James is going to tell me if it's any count.
You're gonna put about 4 or 5 pieces in there. Just one of them. They're not on top of each other.
I need tongs.
I'm talking. You can talk it.
You know, there was some tough competition last year, Steve. She's going up against some. She's going up some stiff competition.
Well, is she going to do
I don't
it?
know. Have you ever had to call the hazmat team in to CatCon before?
This is no fun because I missed the sizzle and explosion.
You're gonna have a sizzle and explosion when you drop the basket.
Apparently, the purpose of the show tonight, Steve, is did we go with the dogs or did James volunteer?
I can't have my dogs eat that.
The dogs have been hiding in the bedroom. Wow. Yeah.
Is this a team effort?
It's not gonna win.
Hold on a second.
You're gonna grab the tongs. You're gonna grab the top of this and lower it in the oil.
So what
It's
was the
all
question,
full.
Steve?
Is this a team effort tonight or for the cook-off as well? Is James going to be
I
joining?
think it's just tonight. I think she'll be on her own on the cook-off.
Oh boy.
I
I know.
ain't never made catfish before. I've caught it and given it to people. Yeah. And
Jody would be a better cook if she understand the theory of heat. Like how heat cooks food,
wait, I gotta get my garlic bread in.
like not 9,000 degrees or no degrees.
This is what's so hard about cooking. You got so many things going on.
Yeah. The other thing with my catfish is once you batter it, I usually throw it in the fridge for a couple hours, and then you fry it. Everything sticks together better.
Wait, I think
You guys caught?
What was that?
Is this catfish you guys have caught, or did you go buy some?
We actually had to go buy some.
it was the rent. We couldn't get in the water. The ranch was too bad.
We have this small problem with ice here, Steve, right now.
Well,
We got an 8 inches of snow, and then we got a half-inch of ice on top of that. And then 2 days after that, we got another half-inch ice.
You want to hear the worst part?
What?
It's frozen. We couldn't even get fresh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's your instant hush puppy mix?
Well, I gotta get my corn going.
Back to chat. Let's see. Steve Ronstrom is here.
Just remember, for the cook-off, all we need is the fried catfish.
No, I get to fry the catfish.
Turn them over. Or check them out. They're starting to float, so once they're done.
It's already black.
They're not black. Yeah, pop them out.
Did you let me burn them,
Pop them
James?
out. They're not burned.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Steve Ransom says, get her a thermometer. The thermometer will
This has got
help tell us
thermostat
if you
on
don't
it.
go over
So,
350.
perfect. What are you talking about?
No, they're brown.
They're supposed to be
They're
brown.
not supposed to look like that.
Just let them sit for a minute and drip. I don't know. That's a pretty good looking piece of catfish, if you ask me.
Does that look golden to you?
That looks golden.
Does it?
There you go. You want them cooked all the way, right?
You want it darker or lighter?
I like them lighter,
She likes everything not cooked.
like that color. That's
My
golden
wife-
to me.
My wife eats toast white too, and I said,
Steve, I'm telling you, she'll try to make chicken and dumplings, and the dumplings are like raw. They're just like dough balls.
You eat around the edges.
She
so.
hates cooked food. Here,
That's my job.
I can get them out of here for you. You ready for this? Let's see if this works. Hey, Jeffrey!
They're gonna burn his mouth up.
Food! Now, normally when I yell Jeffrey food, he comes flying down here like, blah. And he can't wait to eat, but he'll probably be a little leery about this because he knows he's paid the penalty before. Marissa, you don't have more catfish ready to go in here?
No, yeah, I got
Well,
that fixed.
no, you got to do more. You got to keep the process
You,
rolling.
you
It's
make it stop.
No.
I think there's
This
a
is
little
why
more
you put-
confusion tonight than there was at last year's cook-off when it first started.
This is why you can't cook with things.
Why what? I'm sorry. Fix your hair and get all.
Yeah,
For those
we
that
got-
didn't,
Could I get a
for
double
those that
shot
didn't
of
see the cook-off last year, congratulations to Amy Payne from 3+1 Outdoors. She was last year's winner. Some great competition. Everybody did a great job. Beating out the guy that took second, Steve. If I'm not mistaken, he had been in multiple cook-offs already. Correct?
What was his name? Derek?
Derek, the younger guy that was kind of going over the.
Yeah, he actually won it the first and second year, and come out. I think he's come in first and second every time he's cooked. I think he's a professional chef actually.
I want to try a different recipe.
Then make a different recipe. You go on with your bad self.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just saying.
So definitely, there's been a lot of people looking forward to it this year, Steve. We've had some good talk about it.
Well, hopefully we.
And I can't wait to go see my family at catcon. Ooh, you give with authority. Get that breading off there.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. This looks much
What are you
better.
putting that in now, Jody?
I use
That- Looked like
I
Louisiana
bought that.
fish fry.
I
Yeah,
got
the first batch was my making. Look at her. Boy, professional if I've ever seen one.
There, you cook
Yeah.
that.
You're just zinging in.
Why can't
Jody, one
I?
of
Snap, I
the
put it
pieces.
on bowl.
Try this with one of the pieces, Jody.
Stick with it. Throw it in here with the other one.
I messed up.
Oh my
Then
goodness.
what?
With
No
one of
worries,
the
that
pieces,
was-
try it with to go right in the egg and then into just the Louisiana fish fry.
Yep.
And that's
Okay.
it. Don't double batter it. And try one like that. There you go. See how you like that.
Because that's the Louisiana fish fry.
Yeah,
I'd like to throw a little chili pepper in there, but she's not one for the heat, so.
Yeah, I like the looks of that a lot better.
And
What's
that,
going on
that
with the
should
bread?
be
Is bread? Are we watching the bread, or we just
No.
gonna?
I'm
that should have a
trying.
Gonna
little bit
bread.
of that'll give it a little bit more cornmeal flavor.
I
And
forgot the egg first. Dang
there
it.
you go. And that should come out a little bit lighter colored like you were looking for.
And these are littler pieces too, so.
Okay.
May I drop the next batch
Let's
for
see.
you?
We got
This-
there's Moon over my Moon over Miami's out there. Possum Outdoors. Sampy's out there. How's it going? Lance cool guy. Danny Stone Outdoors. James will not be fishing tomorrow's tournament. He will still be cleaning up the kitchen.
Well, I've got it, Stan. I've already drank half my bottle of Pepto-Bismol and Malanta. I think I'll be good to go.
I don't know, James. Maybe you should just take the day off tomorrow. Just,
I don't know. I don't think so. I got a good feeling about tomorrow. Actually. Besides 1 degree that it's going to be outside.
Yeah, it's
And
last
Daryl and I
weekend
went
was,
on Wednesday, the eyes of the fishing poles kept freezing up. And it's going to be way colder tomorrow.
I thought y'all was nuts last week when he went out.
What was that?
I thought y'all were nuts last week when he went out.
No, it was Wednesday of this week.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about last Friday when I seen y'all. It was cold last Friday.
No, it was bad. It was bad. Nothing like it is now, though.
We put another heater on the boat, one out by the rods now.
Oh, you
It's
ain't getting
heated
any
in the
pontoon right now. Huh?
And they don't do our streets out here, Steve. So it's like a sheet of ice for the first mile for me to get out of here, and then the streets get better.
Oh,
I mean, it's crazy.
it was last weekend was Chad's the Winter Blues tournament. So it was last Saturday and Sunday, and now the third leg of that is tomorrow. We fished
Well,
it on
Chad really
Sunday.
knows how to pick the dates.
We fished it on Sunday, and we had here on the James River, we had 20 plus mile per hour winds and gusts at 40. We pretty much fished for about an hour and a half, and then we were pretty much just tied up on the bank the rest of the tournament. It was pretty brutal.
Well, Josh Thompson's got a pretty good tip there for your freezing eye tips. I never thought about that. That'd probably be pretty good.
What tree walk?
Let's see.
WD-40 on the eye tips.
You want to try that?
WD-40?
Yeah.
Yep.
They're upstairs and wash it out.
That's a New York ice fishing tip there.
The only issue the boat was really having was my steering was kind of freezing up a little bit. And the trolling motor I had to thaw out. Look, here's yours. Look at the difference.
I know.
Oh, they're so blondie looking. I still think.
I don't think so.
You want me to make you some tartar sauce, Jeffrey?
Yes. See, I like that color better.
Well, that color looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll be corn a
That's
little
more
bit.
like what you were looking for, right, Jody?
Yeah.
Yeah, the undone look.
This is pretty easy.
That's dill relish. Where's sweet potato relish?
Yeah, both.
Down below. You got it.
Yeah, I managed restaurants
Oh,
for a little
water
over
boiling,
20 years, so that was my this kind of thing is right up my alley.
So, man, I am so looking forward to CatCon. I cannot wait.
I can't wait to meet everybody and see all of you.
I can't wait to run around and pester Steve and have him go, look, I got stuff I got to do. Can you get away from me, kid? And I'll be running with Danny Stone. Oh, you guys are in trouble.
So, yes, it is. You know, a lot of us say it's like a family reunion every year. You look forward to it, and every year that family keeps getting a little bigger and bigger.
But it's with the cool cousins. All the ones you don't like aren't there.
And
Yeah,
Bob
we
kept
got the
saying
biggest show we've
maybe
ever done
Jody.
this year. We got 119 vendors already. So
Wow.
if you can't find it at the Catfish Conference, you probably don't need it.
That's the most yet, right, Steve?
That's it.
Each year, how much bigger does it get each year? Like 10%, 20%, 30% bigger?
Probably 30 to 35%.
Man, just think where you're going to be in 5 years.
I know.
I'm hoping I'm gonna be retired and fishing.
Come on, Steve. Anytime you want, come on down.
And now
You know me, no pressure fishing. You can just sit back, relax, and get skunked with the rest of us.
and if I'm not mistaken, last year there was over 8,400 people through the door in 2 days, I believe.
That's just because you were counting them as they came through the door stand.
Yeah, I tried, I was shaking babies and kissing hands or something like that. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
No, but it was awesome. What was awesome about that is getting to talk to people and seeing how excited they were as they were coming in the door. And you hear people, oh, I want to see that. I want to go to this. And, kind of just pointing people. And that was pretty cool, seeing the excitement, being on that side of it. And remembering back to the first time we walked into CatCon. And you're like in awe, wow, look at this. And to kind of be on the backside of it and seeing people as they're coming in, that was really, really cool to see the excitement in people's faces.
Fred?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
I've been to 5 of them now, and they've all been good.
Well, the good thing about it is when it's over, I get to go do a little fishing.
Oh, that's
He
great.
gets to what?
Go to Louisville fishing.
Go
Uh-oh,
do
we
a
got a
little
guest.
fishing.
Yeah. You still fish, Steve?
No, I haven't fished since October.
Hey, how's it going? Stan, how you doing? Steve, how you
good,
doing?
my friend? How are you?
You're done.
That's got to be hard. Hasn't fished since October.
Let's see. JG Hill saying House of Autry is his favorite seafood batter for catfish.
Yeah.
There's Josh Thompson out there. I don't know if anybody said it tonight, but Thompson's Outdoors and More,
You like the
3
golf one
miles
better?
east of Watts Bar Dam. If you're going down to hit Watts Bar or anywhere down in that area, make sure
He
you
has to
check
be.
out Thompson's Outdoor and More.
Hey, make sure you say hi to Shelby and ask her. She'll tell you where the fish are at.
That's right. She's the professional, I heard there.
She's the Thompson Outdoor Pro staffer.
And by the way, my son just gave his, what'd you say, Jeffrey?
I like the dark one better.
I made the dark one.
He likes the dark one better. So my batter is better then.
Wait, is it too big for her?
I need the plate. Can I have a plate? So you might as well go ahead and go with the dark.
No,
Hey, don't be scared of the dark.
I would like the light.
You know, you don't have any taste in them.
So Jody,
Can you have a fork? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fork.
you want to do this? I got
Yeah.
something written. I got something right here.
I'm gonna put him solo. He's gonna do a commercial for us. Let's see. Solo.
There's more if you want it, by the way.
There you go.
She's doing
All right,
it for me.
everybody. I can't believe what I'm watching here, but here we go. Newsflash: Cool Cats James shakes John Parker's hand at CatCon and opens his kitchen to Jody. Man, that Juju does crazy things. Holy crikey. This newsflash has been brought to you by 1-800-RENT-A-FISH. If you got a live show, 1v1, or tournament coming up, call 1-800-RENT-A-FISH for a successful show. Let's go to the endorsements. Pontoon Jody says, it's all good, I swear. Two Stan says, I'll take 2 helpings. That's 2 helpings. And a Mountain Dew. Homer, Tyson, and Rusty says, Dad, what did we do to you? JJ says, I just ate some of Dad's bait. I'm all good. Steve Douglas says, CatCon is in no way responsible for what is about to happen. That's 1-800-RENT-A-FISH for all your fishing needs. And now back to your cooking show.
Thank
bet
you,
you that's-
Tim.
Yeah, there you go.
I bet you that's 2 words you never thought you'd hear together. Cooking show and Jody, right?
Cooking show?
But I got faith in Jody. I think that catfish is going to be fantastic.
Well, you know, when she said she was having a cooking show tonight, I had to throw the old commercial away and start over again. But I thought this is going to be good.
I think it's gonna.
No, there's just no way we could have fished tonight. It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds. It's like 5 degrees. There is just no way.
Yep. Especially at night, you can't see what's going on. You know. Bleh.
Well, you couldn't even, the boat ramps were frozen solid. We would have had to gone down and shovel it all out.
You
But
mean
with
the
the Chattanooga, the boat ramp was clear, so.
Nobody saw it, Jody. It's okay.
What'd you just do? What'd you do?
Oh, man. And this right here is why you don't want to miss the catfish cook-off at CatCon this year.
So I have a freezer downstairs, and Jody went downstairs to get something, and she comes back up, and I look at her, and I'm like, are you okay? Did you fall? And she's like, no, I didn't fall. And on her back, she had all sorts of ice stuck to her back and everything.
Oh, no.
So she fell.
Well, I hope you're all right there, Jody.
I got sore that night, but I was fine the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I want the corn.
It just started boiling. I don't think the corn's done.
No.
No, yeah, I've been watching it. I just put the lid on there so it boiled.
Oh,
You had
you gotta make.
you had the AC on, so it didn't boil right away.
I gotta make a presentation plate, right?
Yeah, it's all about how it looks.
That's right.
You can't just be slinging stuff out there like you do here.
I lost my lemon.
Your lemon,
Yeah.
maybe the Chanel cat got it.
I don't know what happened to it.
What did you do with it?
I don't know. I lost the lemon.
Was it out?
Right.
No. Maybe it's over yonder.
Homer.
It is a fried catfish cook-off, and it's all important. The presentation, the taste, the appearance,
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
the whole 9.
And my son is definitely a visual eater. I make stuff, and he looks at it, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna eat that." I'm like, "It's good." Nah, it just doesn't look right.
So do I put this in slices or quarters?
What?
The lemon.
Just yeah, little quarters. You don't need a whole lot of
Jody,
lemon.
there ain't really supposed to be no garnishes or anything. You just got to lay it on the plate and present it that way. That's the
Okay, that's even easier.
conference, so you don't have to dress it up that
Yeah.
well.
That's even easier.
Just make the fish look good.
Make it look good. Photoshop.
I ripped that piece just then.
You ripped what piece?
I ripped it a new one.
You got a knife, right? You can
Well, James, I know you've tried it already. Which one you like best?
She hadn't tried them yet.
No, I ain't tried one yet. We've been cooking.
The only one who's eaten them so far is my son, and he likes the dark one better. She's not even getting the dark one.
But the fact that he said he likes one, that's pretty impressive.
Here. Little,
Good.
He said no garnishment.
no, for you. I know you got it. I got to put
I
sugar
don't
in
eat.
there.
I don't eat tartar.
Turtle sauce?
I don't eat that with mine. I
You
just
don't
eat it plain.
speak
Here
English.
you- James, you tore that to pieces.
Well, you are the.
No, you did that.
Give me that.
Stop it. Look what he did to that catfish.
No, yeah.
You did that on pure purpose so yours would look better than mine.
No, I want to eat. I'm hungry.
I
I'm
know.
never going to say that again.
Test
Here you
it
can
out.
have.
And there will be no arguing with the judges. That's
Here, get up here and eat a piece on camera, James.
Yeah, doing with crying this morning. Why is there a piece of French bread in the sink?
I don't know. You dropped it.
Oh, okay. That's what they're laughing about, huh?
I made him breakfast in bed and he didn't eat it.
And what'd you say? Smart move. The eggs didn't turn out good. They're just eggs.
Because they're organic. They taste like dirt.
Yeah, she sees organic on the box and she's like, oh, those eggs won't be good because they're organic. It's all the same.
now.
Come on.
I gotta say, Jody, pull the plate up a little bit.
It looks like catfish.
I see hesitation in her eyes.
What do you think, Steve? What do you think visually? How do you think the appearance looks so far?
I think the one where her thumb is the best one. Yeah, that one right there. That looks the best. Nope.
The lighter one
The
looks
lighter
better.
one I think looks the best.
Get up there, James.
I'm eating one.
Show him what you got.
No. I like the dark one better.
Of course, that's your mix.
No, it has flavor.
Well, you didn't eat
Well,
none yet.
I was only going by appearance.
Appearance. We were just talking appearance. We can't really.
No, okay.
Can't really.
I can imagine it though. I imagine it tastes really good.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Now,
trying mine.
the darker one you have there, that's probably got breading on it as well. That's probably why it's dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it does have a little.
Breadcrumbs on it, like panko or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want your little
Come on, Jody. You can do it. You can do it.
It's good.
Tastes like catfish.
we're gonna have to maybe not have to call the hazmat team in.
I think it's good. It tastes like Captain D's.
No, that's not what we're going for. Not going for the Captain D's
Why?
taste. That's not good food.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I forgot the hush puppies and burn them.
No, they're not. They're not burned.
Now I'm going to try James's.
Instant hush puppy mix. I don't know.
Okay.
Eh,
Yours definitely smells different.
it's called flavor. Uh-huh. Everybody's hanging on you. Wait.
I know. We're all like,
We're waiting. We're waiting.
I like the other one better.
All right.
This one seems like fluffier.
it's more of like a fried chicken batter.
What'd you say? That horrible word.
That one's got more taste to it.
What has more taste?
The Captain D's. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good way.
Was I supposed to salt and pepper this?
Let's see.
usually when it
No,
comes out of the
no,
oil,
no.
usually when it comes out of the oil, you'll hit it with a little salt and pepper. But that's up to it depends on how much is in the breading and.
Yeah,
We didn't put any in your bread, and that's why it ain't got no taste.
yeah, I did.
Did you?
Mhm.
Nah, you're stuck.
Okay.
Mine's great. Mine's a lot better. I'm sorry.
I'll bet y'all fed better. I would have fed better up there than you did with it.
Whew.
Hot.
Well, I
So
think
I'm eligible to enter now, right?
Yep.
well that you got to fill out the form that and the directions are right on there.
Mm-hmm.
How many entrants do we have so far, Steve, in the cook-off?
We got 3 or 4, but they normally don't come till the day of the show. We should have 6 or 7.
I was gonna say, look at that. You could be in the top 5.
What do I need to do? Bring a fry daddy
Yep, and your oil
seasoning.
and your seasoning.
oil.
Yep.
Right then.
But just remember, Jody, you took that seasoning out of a bag.
Yeah, I gotta make my own.
You gotta make your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm fine.
I got weeks to do that though,
Yeah,
to get that down.
Yeah, you got a few.
Let me run the boy
I like a little onion powder in mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What did I just
I
see?
did.
James grab fish and run off?
He did, didn't he? Hey, David Smith.
I think
And
everybody's
it
quite.
was Jody. You finally cooked something that someone could eat, and it looks good too. Proud of you. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that.
David is awesome. David Smith, thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
James is probably sitting off camera going, dang, this fish is good. I can't believe it.
I think people are shocked in chat, Jody. I don't think anybody thought that you were going to pull this off, and
I didn't either.
Yeah,
it looked really good.
I know. I was so nervous. I didn't think it would
Corn's
turn
probably
out.
done.
I even lit the stove by myself.
Yeah, without an explosion.
But
Yeah.
yep.
I did, Troy. I was looking. I was trying to make sure James was okay, and I'm seeing no visual. He looks. I wasn't seeing any of the. Oh, this is good. No, everybody seemed to really enjoy it. I was impressed.
A little gurgle in the stomach, but I don't know. I think we might make it.
I'm gonna try a hush puppy. I never had the mix. I always made it from.
Yeah, they're not good. She's probably gonna go, oh, the best I ever had.
They are good.
Yep. Right up there with Captain D's.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Jody's going to open a new restaurant called Captain Jody's.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Gordon Ramsay's supposed to be by here in a few minutes to taste test, so.
That is a little hard to get down.
Shirley
What?
P saying, congratulations, Jody, you did good. Sharon Chavez saying hi out there.
Hey, Jody, it's snowing outside again.
David,
Is it?
David Smith is saying, I did notice the new updated fire extinguisher there, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't let me cook unless it was out. But I really didn't cook.
You really didn't what?
I only used the stove to boil something. I'm only allowed to use the fry daddy and the air fryer.
What'd you do
No.
with the corn? I guess you're boiling the corn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done. You should take them outside and show them outside, Jody.
I was gonna butter it, salt, and pepper it. Ta-da!
That's what people do. Butter, salt, pepper.
There's Bold Lion out there saying, hello, Jody, you're so beautiful.
Well, thank you, Bold Line. Appreciate it.
Yes, folks, that is a cooked ear of corn.
Yep.
Possum
Yeah.
Outdoors is saying, here, kitty. Oh, no, that's the wrong show. Sorry. That's out on the water. She's saying shrimp next, Jody.
Well, I'm not no good at it. I tried it. I don't know, about 2 months ago. It turned out like rubber.
Well, shrimp is cook super, super quick. So it really depends on the oil. But in the fry daddy, you're probably looking at only a minute or so in the
Yeah.
oil. Any longer than that, and it'll just be it will be rubber.
I like cutting my corn off the cob after I boil.
Cut your corn on the cob.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's not corn on the cob. It's cut.
It don't get stuck in your
Well-
teeth that way.
No. Are you done with the fry? Now you got to do the rest of the catfish.
What catfish?
That's it? That's all of it?
Yeah.
Steve, the
Awesome.
question is, are you entering the cook-off this year?
Who?
Steve.
No.
Who, me?
I'm there to have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself.
No, I probably won't do it this year.
So there is anybody else out there that's looking to enter the catfish cook-off. I have the form if you need is also posted on the Catfish Conference Facebook page. All
I
the
seen the
info.
avid fisherman said he had his own recipe. He ought to come join us.
There
He
you go.
should.
Yeah.
And
And tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, come watch the Win and Blues tournament, the last day.
You're all
Look
set to
you there.
go, are you?
Check out
There you go.
the lanyard,
the vintage one.
the vintage lanyard.
Yeah, there you go. You still got it.
I like this one the best, Steve. Got the catcon. That's from about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But the badge is new badge.
Well, you're all set, aren't you? That's the VIP. You get in an hour early, don't you?
Yep.
Yes, sir. If anybody you have not got your tickets yet, I highly recommend that's the one you get to get the VIP. You get yourself in there a couple hour early. You get that cool keepsake with your name on it, your channel name.
Now, how did they get it?
They go online.
Well, they go online, catfishconference.com. You can use code 2stance. We have a code there from her. Use code 2stance, and that'll save you a little bit there. But I highly recommend the VIP. That's the one that you also have the regular 2-day pass.
And then you actually get to keep them as memoirs. Let's see, what do we got? 4 or 5. This is going to be my 5th year. It's all my old ones.
That's awesome.
That's right.
Yep. That's what, got a few of them
2-day
here.
class.
What time does it open on Friday?
9 a.m.
And if you had the pass, you get in at 8?
8 a.m. Yes.
Yeah, I'll still be on the road.
And is there a scheduled event? Is Friday you just walk around and you shop and meet everybody?
Yeah, Friday and Saturday both. If that's what you want to do, you'd walk around. Now you're going to need more. You'll probably need 2 days at this one because, like I say, we got almost 120 different vendors. We got a full house. That whole big facility we had last year is plumb full.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
So it should be a lot of fun. We got an influencer. I had to call it the influencers tent this time because TikTok has kind of taken YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure.
So we don't want to leave anybody out. And then, of course, Mr. Darrell with the gathering, we've got him a place there as well
Right on.
to kind of hang out and promote his event and do some stuff for the kids. It's gonna be a great time.
And if you think you're going to try to hang out with Steve, you better wear your tennis shoes because that guy is on the move.
He is. And let's see.
Drink your Gatorade and wear your tennis shoes because that guy is fast.
It's an alcohol-free event, right?
Yes,
And isn't this the no heart attack event this year?
I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
And me too. I mean, wow. I mean, you just wore it out and you sick. You never stopped.
I know.
I had
Nobody would have known.
Mm-hmm.
Show must
So-
go on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And
Yeah, now-
Saturday, you have speakers, right?
Yeah, we got seminar speakers for the catfish side, and when that's going on, we got crappie seminars going on the other side, so they won't intermingle with each other.
What's that?
And you
What's
can
the
get the
problem?
layout. The layout is posted on Facebook. We'll also have that during some of the shows. We'll be putting that out there. But so you can see right ahead, the catfish is on the right-hand side, crappie on the left if you're going in the front door. The stage, the catfish, where the catfish seminars is in the back right corner, and the crappie ones are in the back left corner.
Yeah, we got the swap shop this year too. That's always a big thing. It's kind of a situation where if you want to trade in or swap or buy some used gear, you can bring it in and do that. But a lot of times it turns into a kids giveaway at the same time. Some people want to give their stuff away or sell it. Other people want to give it to the kids. So that's a good time as well.
Yeah.
And then we got the Catfish Academy for kids. That's kind of an instructional type video or type situation where some of the pros come in and talk to the young kids and teach them how to tie knots and things. So that's going to be fun.
You're going to be back on the water in February, Steve?
February 23rd and 24th.
Are you going to have the casting pool again this year?
The what?
The casting pool?
I'm going to have, no, I'm not going to actually have the water this year.
Water was too much of a problem?
Yeah, water was just another headache that took me, but I will have all the targets and we'll have a place set up so you can so Bobcat can come in and dominate like he did last year.
Yeah, Bobcat ain't hit me yet.
Got boat vendors this year? What boat vendors made it?
We got XL, we got Dry Creek Marine, we got Still Lake Marine, we got Unlimited Marine.
No huge crap, Tom.
Monster Cat boats. No, them fellas that you bought your boat from up in Erie, they haven't been back for a while. I think their main clientele is up in the Great Lakes. And
Well, I was talking to him. He said like 4 people bought boats from that event, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Me being one of them.
I am sorry.
I
I gotta go, guys. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready for work, so I gotta jump up out of here. You all have a nice evening, and I can't believe we watched a cooking show tonight. It was unbelievable.
without
A
catastrophe.
successful one.
I didn't even have to dial 911.
That was the most shocking part about it. It wasn't a disaster. I couldn't believe it.
I told you I
Just
had
that
faith
one
in you,
thing
Jody.
to say.
Okay, so Steve, you have a nice evening. Stan, you have a nice evening now. Jody, James, you have a nice evening now. And everybody out there in chat, hi-de ho.
See you later, dog.
Okay, y'all have a nice evening.
Nah. He's at the Golden Whisker in Perry.
That's right. He's an
And there's a Golden Whiskers Friday night.
Yeah, I believe it's Friday night about 5:30.
You can watch that on Palmetto's channel.
and he'll be broadcasting live as well.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Who's
all
all in for awards, Jody? I think Jody's in for a couple awards.
Yeah.
I got nominated Female Angler Live Fishing Show, and we got nominated
Dynamic
Duo.
duo.
And he got nominated Boat of the Year, Takedown of the Year.
All around good
Oh.
catfishing guy of the year. Oh no, they don't have that one yet.
Was it Goofball? What's that called?
Goofball of the year?
Blooper
Yeah.
of the Year.
How about grumpy old man of the year, Steve?
And let's see, we were nominated for.
Tell me your story. But tell Steve. Remind Steve about the story.
I do have a story I'd like to aggravate James about. We was at the gathering last year, and Steve and James was probably talking half an hour. And I walked out, and Steve said, "Who's that old man on your show that gives you all that trouble?" It's him.
And he's like, no, he's a real old guy. Real grumpy old guy. Yeah, that was me.
Freddie is reminding us that the Golden Whiskers is Friday night at 5.
Mm-hmm. And Stan, you got nominated too, right?
Yeah, educational channel. Jody and I were both nominated for best live fishing show of the year. We were nominated for video of the year, youth anglers of the year, and Stan 3 nominated for angler of the year. So that's pretty good stuff. I hope wish him luck, and nobody.
No, that real old guy. That old guy.
He don't bother me.
But it doesn't bother me. Nah.
Well,
I totally forgot about it.
that one particular video, you did look like an old dude. Old dude.
It's all right. I get that a lot. Without my hair hat. Where's my hair hat?
That might have been what it was.
I've actually met James in person, and I consider James a great friend, and I'll agree that he looks older than he actually is.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
James
Look
was
at him
fun.
talking.
James is a good guy. He brought me down to his house, let me sleep in his bed and crash and go fishing with
No
him.
pressure.
It was a lot of fun down there.
Mhm.
Come on down anytime.
Bobcat is
Well,
saying old bald guy.
I wouldn't mind. I seen some vacant lots down there next to your house somewhere. I wouldn't mind maybe taking a look at one of them vacant lots. I'm about ready to
I got 2 lots here. I'll probably be able to talk out of one.
Really?
I'm wanting to build a house.
Thank you, dog.
We're a little frozen right now, though.
Oh.
We got like 8 inches of snow and then a ½ inch of ice over everything. It's bad.
That's
And they don't clear the roads here, so you're just kind of waiting.
You and I've been here since they put them camper lots in by the dam.
Oh yeah, by
You know where them cornfields was?
Yeah.
They started renting out some little lots right there to
Yep.
campers.
Oh.
you bring your camper down in your boat and stay there a couple days.
I wouldn't like it because there's no break from the wind whatsoever. When that corn's cut down, it's just fields of nothing.
Yeah.
Myself, for me, I could be, and I'd be kind of scared to stay there too.
Well, not you, but if you come down from far away,
Yeah.
Right,
Well, I
yeah.
think that's a good message.
Rent them out
how
for
long
Airbnb.
Mm-hmm. You're like 30 seconds from the ramp. It's crazy.
Yeah.
that's frozen over right now.
Mhm.
That's the
So
one.
tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock is the Winter Blues final phase. A lot up in the air. A lot of good fishermen tomorrow that could pop into first place.
James is currently in second. And who's in first, Stan?
I don't know. What's the guy's
It
name?
could be 2 Stans fishing that's in first place right now.
Right,
Are y'all
right
fishing
now.
tomorrow?
What's that?
Y'all fishing tomorrow for reals?
Yeah, 9 o'clock
Well, why didn't you go tonight then?
tonight
He's going to Chattanooga, where the ramps are clear.
in the morning.
The ramps here are like that thick with ice still on top of them.
I had to be here and make sure it didn't burn the house down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We even needed
tomorrow
to go
that
fish
is
the date and couldn't go.
Ah.
Yeah, Steve, it's crazy up here. They don't clear the roads or nothing. The roads are just like a sheet of ice. I mean, really bad.
So how many people you got to compete with tomorrow?
Well, I've got the first. They had Saturday and Sunday last week. They had I think 7 and then 5 guys fish. Where are you going?
I'm gonna show them the snow.
Oh, and then tomorrow is the rest of us. There's like I think there's 6 or 7 tomorrow.
Yeah.
But the bar's pretty low. We only got to catch 57 pounds of catfish, top 3 to win it.
Ah.
And
Because it's been brutal conditions.
can you cut the light on?
I don't
That's
think
what
I
I said.
like
We
that.
fished it. We fished it last week here on the James, and it was we caught a 40-pounder within the first like less than a half hour. We caught a 40-pounder, and then we didn't get another bite the rest of the day. It was just the winds, but it was sustained 20+ mile per hour winds and gusts of 40, and
You gotta
was
hate
just-
that.
and
It
we
was-
just got a little 14-foot deep V, so it was it got pretty brutal out there.
I got a doggy barking because we opened the door. But yep,
Your weather looks like my weather.
does it?
We look like here in Kentucky.
Yeah. That's James's babies.
My baby. Skinny.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Skinny?
Buddies.
So Jody, what is the final decision? Like the catfish looked good. It apparently tasted good. I what's the decision?
I'm gonna enter it, and I'll be working on my own custom mix bread.
That's where it's all going downhill.
I'll make sure it tastes good.
Let's see. We're going to use 5 cups of sugar,
No,
2 cups of syrup sauce.
he said onion powder.
Well, you got a starting point, Jody. You liked the Louisiana Gold breading mix, so you kind of see what's in there. You go from there. I know it's got some corn flour in there, and
You got to throw a little heat into it.
No,
A little bit of heat.
no, you can't have no heat in it.
Little
Shrimp-
bit of heat.
shrimp
Little bit.
needs a little heat, but a catfish don't need no heat.
Nah.
Just a touch.
You want the taste of the catfish.
Well, I didn't put no heat in this, but I like a little heat.
But that's why you got Tabasco to dip it in or something.
Mm,
I don't like
that's
heat,
so
period.
please. And what have you been woofing down lately? Hot food.
No, I'm not.
You ate the chili. You ate the pork. I
Only
made.
because that's all I had to eat or starve.
Oh, okay.
Anywho,
But at least didn't make it throw up.
I haven't made
Oh,
him sick
man.
in anything.
Ah,
He won't. I've not cooked in a while.
I can't believe the kitchen didn't even catch
I
on fire.
know. Well, Stan, I want to thank you for coming in and helping me. Steve,
Oh,
thank you for coming up.
absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll go back and I'll read all these comments. And don't think they'll be missed. I'll go back and read every one of them.
And she'll be holding them all accountable.
There were
Yeah, I
actually
really
really good
appreciate it.
comments out there, Jody. You know, we had a lot of talking going on, but it was people were actually really, really impressed. Like they were. Jody did a great job. That looks good. They were really surprised. And I told you. I told you.
And I
it was
ate.
gonna be fine.
And I didn't practice either. That's the first catfish I've ever made. For real. I was so nervous. I didn't think it would turn out. Yeah.
Break off the ice.
Catch and cook video, Jody.
Well, James is wanting to do a 24-hour live and call it Will He Survive? And I'm going to click on it. I want to
used
catch
do
Will
that
He cook it.
24 hours when I was younger, but man, it's hard on an old dude anymore.
I know.
Hint,
I'm not
James,
young.
an old dude.
I'm an old dude.
We'll wait,
We're pushing the 60 mark.
we'll wait till it
I
warms up a little
just
bit.
turned 60 on January 9th, so
Well, happy birthday.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I made it another year, I guess. That's a good thing.
You don't look a day
That's a
over
great thing.
59,
That's a great
Steve.
thing.
Yeah. I've looked like that for 2 years.
Yeah. My stepdad, who's 93, always said, if you can make it from 55 to 65, if you make it to 65, you'll live to 70 or 80. It's those 10 years right in there that are the hard ones to live through.
Oh,
So I got 5 more years before I push the old man stuff.
how old are you?
I'll be 60 in April.
Okay, yeah, you're my age.
Yeah.
So I called you an old man. You can call me an old man back.
Yeah, no problem. You're actually older than me there, Pops. So,
Yeah.
and people laugh. They go, well, he's only a few months older than you. But once you get 60, those few months is a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot. Yeah. Well, all right. Good
Yeah.
job, Cody. I'm gonna jump off of here right quick and let y'all do your thing. Good seeing y'all, James and Stan.
Thank you, Steve. Like I said, your invitation. Anytime you want to come down, no pressure.
Hey, I'm gonna go fishing after the conference. I just gotta get this thing over with.
All right, fishing for fun.
All
There you
right.
go.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Great
All right.
safety.
Later.
You want me to boot you off?
I'll get her.
Okay.
You're doing.
Well, that was
Well, that
a
was
big
a
surprise. That was great
No.
seeing Steve up here.
hmm Yeah. And a lot of people's having trouble finding catcon online because it's pulling up cats.
Pull
Oh,
up catfish and crappie.
It's Catfish and Crappie Conference.
yeah. And if you're having problems finding that, just go to any of my videos or lives. I've got the link right out in the description with the discount code. So,
Because
go
that's
to
that
any of
damn
my.
hole.
But if you just do catcon, it comes up with who cares about the cats? I mean, I love cats, but catcon is catcon. But if you look
Yeah.
you can also look up catfish conference,
Mhm.
and that'll get it too.
Yeah.
All right, Jody, you got to end this before I throw up.
Okay.
No, I'm
And
just kidding.
Troy from Real and Virtual Outdoors, he may be doing a live tonight with his videos. The trucking, maybe.
Oh, really?
hmm
That's always a good time.
So if anybody wants to go find him, I'm pretty sure he was going to put one up. So
And for all you people who thought I was going to die,
not
still-
tonight.
He actually ate it. Yeah, everybody's shocked. Everybody's shocked.
He can't.
I wouldn't eat her breakfast this morning. She was upset, but
Well, everybody fish tomorrow. Good luck in the winter
Yeah.
blues. Most of all, be
Safe.
safe because it's
Mhm.
going to be some horrible conditions out there again,
Yeah.
apparently. So good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, everybody be safe and don't tear your stuff up trying to fish. It's just a catfish. You can fish another day.
just a
That's
catfish. Bite your tongue.
Well, it's true. It's just a catfish. It's not worth your life or your boat.
True.
JG said,
Or
James,
finger.
glad you're still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live to eat another day.
All right, we're going to end this. Thank you, Stan. Thanks,
You're welcome,
James.
Jody.
Thank
No
everybody in chat and Steve for coming up and Catfish Dog. Appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
Deuces.
Deuces.